To family, today I'm going to share the early signs of pregnancy. Most women feel different signs of pregnancy after 2 weeks. Early signs of pregnancy within the first 2 weeks after conception in detail according to the biological process behind them and what makes these symptoms unique compared to the premature symptoms. In these symptoms, we were going to know the early changes of woman's body. Number one, these symptoms can also be caused PMS stress, hormonal friction, and the only way to confirm pregnancy through test or blood work. But we are going to understand the different symptoms and perceptions of pregnant women after 2 weeks. Number one, implementation, bleeding and cramps, 6 to 12 weeks days after conception. After fertilization, the embryo travels down the fallopian tube and implements into the urinary line endometrium. This process implementation can cause slight bleeding, lighter than period, and mild cramps. Number two, breast changes. 1 to 2 weeks after conception. Number three, fatigue as early as 1 week after conception. Progesterone surrogacy dramatically, which has a seduction effect. Your body start working hard to support the embryo, increase metabolic demand. Sudden exhaustion even after a full night's sleep, feel like you hit a wall in the afternoon. Why it's confusing. Fatigue can also happen before a period, but early pregnancy fatigue is often more common. High sense of smell and taste after first symptoms of pregnancy. Nausea. Some women feel nausea in extreme early stages. Number six, frequent urination 1 to 2 weeks after conception. Number seven, basal body temperature stay high. After ovulation, progesterone keeps BBT elevated. If pregnant, your temperature stay high instead of dropping before your period. BBT remains elevated 14 plus days past ovulation. Typistic pattern, a second temp rise around implementation. Why it's confusing. Without tracking BBT, this sign is the easy to miss. Mostly women feel these signs and they have experienced these type of symptoms after the first or 2 weeks of their pregnancy. Even the PMS can cause bloating after frequent urination is more common in early pregnancy signs. Even nausea is also not a typical PMS symptom, so if you feel sick before pregnancy, it could be a pregnancy and the sign of pregnancy. These are the common signs when pregnant women feel they are pregnant after the conception or 2 weeks. They can get these symptoms after pregnancy. Number eight, mood swing. Due to hormonal surrogacy, what happens? Rapid changes in estrogen and progesterone affect neurotransmitters. Unexplained cries, spills, or irritably feel overly emotional about some small things. PMS can cause mood swinging, but pregnancy mood shift may feel more intense and sudden. What to take a pregnancy test? Best time at least 10 to 14 days after conception or after missed period. Early detection test like first response can sometimes deduct HCG 6 to 8 days after ovulation. False negative happen if tests too early within 2 or 3 days and reset if symptoms persist. Final thoughts. While these signs can induct pregnancy may overlap with PMS, implementation bleeding, not full up period, extreme fatigue or nausea, unlike typically PMS. High BBT best past experience period. The only sure way to confirm is pregnancy test or blood works. Would you like to help tracking these following symptoms and understand the implementation time better? Now we can discuss the following precautionary measures after pregnancy. There are the following cares after pregnancy I'm going to share with you. These are the following steps you can use after taking the test of pregnancy and it confirms. Then you have take to care your body at least 6 weeks. Healing from vaginal delivery. Prenatal care. If you had tear or implements, use bottle. Squeeze bottle with warm water to clean after using the toilet. Apply ice packs or witch hazel pads to reduce swelling. Bleeding lochia. Heavy bleeding lasts 3 to 6 days, can lighten to pink brown. Use maternity pads. Heal from C-section. Pain management. Take prescribed painkillers. Brufen is used safe for pre- after pregnancy. Rest and recovery. Sleep when the baby sleep after pregnancy. And limited visitors. Avoid at the time of pregnancy and accept help in laundry, preparing milk and baby and your care in few 6 weeks. Nutrition for after pregnancy. Eat high protein foods, iron rich food and stay hydrated. I hope this video help you to know the symptoms of pregnancy and taking care of your body. Allah Hafiz.